Had to fly out to Los Angeles today, called back up by the Grizzlies. Our officials tonight are Suyash Mehta, Tyler Merkovich, and Julian Scott. There's your tip. Austin wins it, and we're underway. Nice shot right there. Murphy gets the scoring started for the Austin Spurs. Just a face-up from that right elbow extended area. Nothing but net. Gilliard here brings it up. Feeds to Hurt in the post. Short on the fadeaway. You can hear Hurt call it himself. But the offensive rebound to the hustle. Now Bean tries his chance. Darts in the lane right there. Nice pull-up jumper right there. Justin Bean. Bean time! Brown, left wing three. He is off right there. Teams shoot about 35% from three against this Austin team. Austin shoots themselves 34.4% from three on about 28 attempts per game. So not a great three-point shooting team. Not awful, but also not great right there. And there's going to be a foul on Matthew Hurt, and that'll send Murphy to the line. He'll get one free throw. That could be worth 2 points. And it's good. Spurs early 4-2 lead. Little over a minute into the first quarter. Oh, Matthew Hurt gets behind the defense right there. It looks like a little bit of communication breakdown. Shout out Led Zeppelin. And Matthew Hurt gets the points. Now Brown takes a screen from Murphy and just pops for three. He got that one to go. Shawnee Brown. Actually, they're going to call it a 2. So 6'4" Austin. There's Bean. Off from the corner, the rebound to Brown, who wants to push the tempo. Carter to Randolph, top of the key three. That went off right there. Great offensive rebound right there by Murphy. Just kind of moved Bean out of the way. Gets the offensive rebound. Now this Austin team averages almost 11 offensive rebounds per game. And there's some second chance points. Now Matthias. Over to Bean. Bean gonna work his way down to the block. Now kicks to McDermott. There's a three, and that one's off right there. Rebounded by Hall, and he pushes the tempo. Finds Murphy, and Murphy's short from three. So these teams are combined 0 for 6 from three right now. There's Hurt with the smaller matchup right there. Good job by Jacob Gilliard. Recognized the mismatch right there. Good job by Matthew Hurt to get the position, call for the ball. And Gilliard, the best assist man in the league, he's already got 2 of them, and Matthew Hurt has 4 points. As there's Carter with a miss on the end, and Gilliard with the rebound. And Matthias, he's just going to take one dribble and pull it, and he's off there. So no threes made so far in this game. Ten-6 Spurs. And Bean right there. It's Bean time. Another mid-range jumper. Lethal from the midi. Oh, you heard all ball right there. Brown kind of held his hands up like a foul call, like he wanted a foul call, but you could very easily hear that that was all ball. Now Gilliard to Matthias. Matthias misses. Offensive rebound by Bean. Offensive tip by Sean McDermott. Mickey D hitting the offensive glass. Hall. That's a bit of a push-off right there on Hall against McDermott. No call. Murphy just tapping the ball to himself, gets the offensive rebound, and he goes off glass. A nice post move right there by Murphy. Great effort by Jordan Murphy on getting that offensive rebound. And then a nice post move, very fundamental. Tim Duncan-esque on Matthew Hurd. There's Matthias with the cut. Good read right there by Randolph to knock it away, and that's a steal. Late whistle right there by Suyas Neto, but traveling is the call, and I believe it was the right one. 6:50 to go. Spurs on top, 12-10. They want to kick it out, get that ball rotating. They also have some very capable three-point shooters, and then movement. The off-ball movement, one of the best ways to beat a team, obviously, that isn't as good. What they can have is communication breakdowns, shot out Led Zeppelin, and that's where your movement comes into play. See, right now you're getting a lot of standing from the hustle as Matthias goes in one-on-one. Now over to Hurt, back out to Matthias. Right there, the shot was no good, but you saw the off-ball movement start to happen right there with Bean, with Matthias, and they ended up getting an open look. Just didn't go down, but that's what you're looking for there. Nice drive, a really athletic drive right there by Randolph. He misses, and Murphy just continues to do work down low. Now 10 points. He's into double figures. 10 points, 3 rebounds for Jordan Murphy. Terrell Brown Jr. checking into the game during the timeout for the hustle for Jacob Gilliard. And a rare turnover from Brown right there. Damian Jefferson also checking into the game. Well, it didn't get to the table in time, so they're going to make Damian wait until the next dead ball. But he will be checking in for Sean McDermott. And the hustle 5 for 7 from 2 and 0 for 6 from 3. Eventually that will change. The hustle too good of a three-point shooting team. We got too many guys that are capable of making threes for them to eventually just not go down. And here's Brown trying to get into the teeth of that defense. Kicks out to a wide open Bean from 3. And there it is, right on cue. The hustle have too good of three-point shooters to just go over for too long. And Justin Bean, it's unbelievable. 7 points, 1 of 2. Jenna just looks at me and goes, "Oh, Rosie." Pulling double duty tonight, folks. Play-by-play and color. As Brown out to Bean again. Oh, it looked pretty from here. Just a little bit short. Front iron, backboard, and Randall a little hard in Euro. Can't get it to go. Brown, now he will push tempo. Finds Matthias, left wing transition 3. Oh, Dakota Matthias has really been struggling too deep lately. The last 3 or 4 games, but Matthias is one of those you just want him shooting. You want him to keep shooting. Matthias will be fine. He will snap out of it, and when he does snap out of it, he's going to have a game where he's like 8 of 11 from 3. But that's a great look in transition right there. You'll take a Dakota Matthias transition 3 any day of the week. Zagorowski getting set to check in, did not get to the table in time. Darnell Coward now into the game, as is Damian Jefferson. Delph. Drive and kick right there to Mahoney, who buries the 3 at the shot clock buzzer. (17-13), Spurs on top. We're past the midway point of the first quarter. Brown working on Randolph, spins in the lane, one-handed floater, a little off balance, can't get it to go, and a rebound corralled by Delph. Now Hall is going to work on Jefferson, kicks it over to Randolph. Randolph trying to work on Coward. Right there, good strip of the basketball by Matthias on Johnson. there's a miss. And Adonis Arms, who the Hustle acquired as a trade last week against from Grand Rapids, missed his first game with a little bit of a wrist injury, but Adonis Arms now making his Hustle debut. Arms, 21 games played, 17 started for Grand Rapids, averaged 13.9 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 1.3 steals per game. Now Hall goes around the screen. You're going to get a foul call on Arms. I didn't really see the contact, but maybe there was a little bit on the shot, and Hall will go to the free throw line.
Good. One shot.
Free throw's good. 19-15 Spurs on top. Romeo Weems into the game. Darnell Coward travel right there. Turned and did not realize the defender's right there. Drugged the pivot foot just a little bit. He didn't think he did, but officials saw it differently, and there's a turnover for the Hustle. So lots of 3 turnovers now for the Hustle here in the first quarter. Austin doing a good job of taking care of the ball so far. They have just 1 turnover. Zegarowski right there. He's going to take the top of the key 3 and buries it. Oh, that was pure. All net for Zegarowski. Marcus Zegarowski played his college basketball at Creighton. He's a Blue Jay. An 8-2 Spurs run right now, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor. As I said, 8-2 Spurs run. Austin on top, 22-15.
Yo, it's your best hype man, BLJ, here in section 118. I'm here with Northwest Church of Christ. Guess what? They've been...
Weems for the Hustle. Romeo Weems will get a free throw right here out of the timeout. And Weems off. Caleb Johnson with it. He's going to hand off to Shawnee Brown, who tries to get in the paint. Good job by Damian Jefferson to cut it off. Number 5, Zegarowski. Good look right there, just way, way short. And Weems comes up with the rebound, kicks it over to Arms. Who lobs Coward? Oh! It was an arms race to the basket, and Adonis was victorious. Delph, left wing 3, buries it. Nice looking shot right there from Adrian Delph, number 0. Played at Appalachian State. Now Weems, Coward. Oh, just couldn't get it to go. I thought really patient right there by Darnell Coward. Let his cutter Weems go through, made a nice move. Just did everything right except make the shot. But it was a good look right there. And on the other end, Austin gets 2 points. 27-17 now. Spurs lead the Hustle. Hustle shooting 40% from the field, just 11% from 3 at 1 of 9. Damian Jefferson, he's off the mark there. Not a lot of movement right there on that possession for the Hustle. Zegarowski's wide open left wing. He's off right there. It's not like Austin's shooting the cover off the ball either. They're shooting just 41.7%, 33% from 3, but they made 2 more threes than the Hustle. 10-point lead. Gilliard's going to drive, kicks out, Arms. Oh, it's beautiful from the corner. Adonis Arms, his first game for the Hustle, rocking the Paul Georges on his feet. I dig him. Under 15 seconds in the quarter. One shot here for the Hustle. Coward's going to go up. Gilliard receives the screen. Romeo Weems loses it off his hands, cutting to the basket, out of bounds. It'll be Austin ball. 5.3 left in the first quarter. That could have been an and one right there. Brown gets all the way in the paint and scores. Could have been an and one. Looks like he was a little banged up. Adonis Arms making his Hustle debut. Alley-oop. It's worth two. Austin 40.7% and 33.3% from the field. But Austin's made one more three, and they have made both of their free throws. They got them 4 points. The Hustle are 0 for 1 in their only trip to the line. A little bit of zone right here. Zone defense from Austin. Hustle look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do against it. And a 24-second shot clock violation. That was great defense by Austin coming out of the quarter break right there. Changed things up just a little bit. Hustle did look confused right there on that possession. And it resulted in a turnover for the Hustle. Hustle had 4 turnovers in the first quarter that resulted in 5 points for Austin. Shawnee Brown Jr. right there. Left wing 3 for Brown. He now has 9 points. So Murphy with 10, Brown with 9. Those are your leaders for Austin. A little bit of a scramble. Coward ends up with it and misses a corner 3. The rebound goes to Austin. It'll be controlled by Carter. Carter on the drive. Oh, this is the Carter. Hustle need to find some life. They trail by 14. Austin looks like a team that desperately wants to snap their losing streak as Jacob Gilliard step back, Swiss cheese from 3. Gilly. Carter to Hull, gets back to Brown, might have got away with a travel. Back over to Brown, he's going to rise and fire, and it looks like Damian Jefferson blocked that and got a piece of it. Goes to Coward, Gilliard pushes ahead, and he's going to try to go off the dribble, driving kick. Jefferson, corner to Arms, oh, just off from 3. That's a little bit better of what the Hustle want to see. The Calder. Nice feed right there. Romeo Weems to Damian Jefferson. Puts it up and in. Hustle still down 12, 37-25. Hall. Slowly moving his way into the paint. Doesn't get it to go. The rebound corralled by Coward. And out to Gilliard, who finds Jefferson trailing, left wing 3, and that's about how it's gone for 3 for the Hustle. 3 for 14 from deep for the Hustle. That's a foul right there on Weems, trying to stop the drive from Carter. Brown will check out. Delph checking back in for Austin. Shawnee Brown Jr., 4-7 from the field. He goes to the bench for Austin. 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists in this one. There's Hall around the screen, finds Murphy, and Murphy just puts it up and in. Continues to be a problem here in this game for the Hustle. Jordan Murphy, 5 for 8, 12 points in 10 minutes. Coward finds Reeves in the corner for Arms from 3. Oh, it's butter. Adonis Arms 2 for 3 from 3 for the Hustle. There it is, Murphy again. Just an absolute problem. Sorry, Delphi. Defensive 3 seconds right here, so free throw. Coming up for the Hustle, Jacob Gilliard. He will take the free throw. Gilliard shoots 88% from the free throw line on the season, and that one is good. Terrell Brown Jr. getting set to check back in at the next stoppage. Gilly! More like Jacob Thrilliard. Am I right, people? There's Murphy. He's a problem. That's a foul. And it will be called. I think it's going to be on Arms. He got him with the arm. Man, I'm going to have a lot of fun with his name. Let's take a second look here. Jacob Gilliard, look at that little cross. Step back. Thrilliard. It's electric. There's Delph. Matthew Hurt checking back in the game. Coward goes to the bench. We had a kick ball. Shot clock goes to 14. 7:28 on the game clock. There's Randolph, knocked away from behind by Dakota Mathias, who pushes up the court, finds Brown in the corner, and it looks like he's going to kick back out to Dakota, set something up here. Matthew Hurt, back to Brown, comes around the screen. Good job cutting it off right there. And Matthew Hurt, there it is. Hurt him, hurt him, hurt him, hurt him. Hustle have cut it in half. It's 41-35, a 6-0 run for the Hustle. Return to Landers Center on Monday night to play the second of the back-to-back against the Hustle. Carter picks up his dribble, trying to find somebody to pass to. Finally got it over to Johnson. He gets it back. Carter works his way in the paint. He's going to draw the foul on Terrell Brown Jr. That'll be Brown's first foul. There's Brown on the drive, and he'll get one more. Hard foul. I heard that one as he hit the ground. That'll hurt tomorrow. But it feels good right now. Brown on the drive, as you see it right there. He'll go to the line and get a chance at one more. The Hustle now down 4. The chance to make it 3. And he misses. The Hustle now just 1 of 3 from the free throw line. They missed both of their ones. The 2 they missed could have been both worth 2 points. The one make was Gilliard, and it was only worth 1 because it was a defensive 3 seconds. Now Hall working on McDermott. It's in the paint with nothing to do. Almost traveled. Nice pass right there. Delp, a beautiful reverse. Mathias, left wing. Oh, still can't get it to go. Good hustle by Bean to try to get there on the offensive glass, but knocks it away to Delp, and Austin pushes. Carter off the bounce, goes right at Brown, misses the shot, probably wanted a foul call. Bean clears, and he pushes tempo. Maybe the pace picking up just a little bit now. Bean from the left wing. He's going to drive, kick over to McDermott, who's going to take the screen from Hurt. There's Hurt, back out to McDermott. And the hustle continued to have their issues from the three-point line. The starting five for the hustle, outside of Gilliard, between Bean, Hurt, Mathias, and McDermott, are just 2 for 12. And then there's Austin, who's now up to over 40% from three and 6 for 14. Leads back up to 9. Hustle had it at 41-37. A quick little 5-0 spurt for Austin. Has it back to 9. There's Hurt working his way in the paint. Spin move. It was nice. And Matthew Hurt almost in double figures. He's got 9. There's Brown right there, drawing a blocking foul. As he gets into the paint, a chance at redemption at the free throw line. Been a relatively foul-free game so far. We're almost to the end of the first half and just 8 total fouls called. And Brown misses the free throw. Brown now 0 for 2 from the line. There's Dope. Had it knocked away, picked up by Bean. Mathias. And he misses the layup. Dakota Mathias 0 for 6 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. Has not scored yet. And there's a carry violation. You don't see that one called very often, the carry. The rare carry. The rarey. So we just got a stoppage in play. The clock is not running. That would be a problem. Need the clock to play. Top for Hurt. He's got good position on Randolph. Easy bucket right there. Matthew Hurt now, second player in the game into double figures, joining Jordan Murphy of Austin. Murphy has 12. Hurt now with 11 on 5 of 6 from the field. Johnson going to take Hurt off the bounce. Bean almost gets it from behind. No foul called. Mathias clears the rebound and gives it to Gilliard, who pushes tempo. Nice pass to the corner. A wide open Bean! Oh! A 7-0 hustle run. It was a Bean time. Oh, Gilliard almost with a strip right there on Zegarowski, forces him into a tough fall away. It's off. Bean clears the board and gives to Mathias, and the hustle trying to push. Here comes Bean, keeping it a Bean. Gilliard, step back, misses it. Zegarowski clears the rebound for Austin. 7-0 run by the Hustle has us back to a 2-point game. Brown misses from the left wing, and Gilliard with a rebound. Maybe a little triple-double watch for Jacob Gilliard. Oh, Mickey D! It's beautiful. I'm loving it. Hustle now on top for the first time all game, 47-46.
Fans, what's going on, y'all? It is time for another
7:46. Austin has led by as many as 14. Trying to find his way, and it's knocked off of him. Gilliard knocks it off of his knee. I don't know if Randolph is asking for a foul, but if he's trying to say the ball didn't go off of him, I don't really know what he was looking at, because the ball absolutely hit his knee. There's Bean with the handoff. Nice. Oh, Gilliard could have looked up at the basket. A cutting hurt from Gilliard. Bean! If I'm keeping it a Bean, I thought Gilliard had a reverse layup on the original cut and the pass from Bean. That's just me keeping it a Bean. As there's a floater off glass, good by Randolph. Randolph now has 5 to go with 4 rebounds. And Austin's back in front, 48-47. Hurt, finds Bean! Oh! He's keeping it a Bean in that corner. Justin Bean has knocked down 3 of those corner threes right there. And Bean has 13. It's unbelievable. He's really been some kind of player tonight. Free throw's good right there. Tie game, 50-50. Dermott off the bounce, almost had it taken away. Matthias. Nice block right there by Jordan Murphy on Matthew Hurt. Brown now in the paint. Had it blocked. Oh, we're getting a goaltending call from Suyash Mehta. Oh my gosh. Mid. And the Hustle get possession here. And 2 points go off the board for Austin. And a chance right here if the Hustle move quick for a 2-for-1. Instead, they almost turned it over. It doesn't look like they're going to get the 2-for-1. They're not now. Good defense by Austin. Gilliard. Bean skies in, misses the board. Matthias fadeaway. There it is. Was just telling you, it's only a matter of time before some shots are going down for him. Hustle, 52-50. 1 possession left in the first half here. Austin's going to hold for a final shot. Randolph gives over to Zegarowski, who goes behind his back. No shot. Did not get it off. It wouldn't have mattered anyway because he missed it. Hustle. Buster Mathis at Madison Square Garden had an 11-round TKO. Hank Gathers on this day in 1990. Of course, the very sad story of Hank Gathers, one of the best players in the entire country. He's one of the NCAA's all-time leading scorers. And he collapsed during Loyola Marymount's West Coast Conference tournament game against Portland. And then UConn women's basketball on this day in 2017, the UConn women's basketball team won their 105th consecutive game. It was also their 30th win of the season, which was their 12th consecutive 30-win season. Second half is underway. Going to get a foul right off the bat here. And Matthew Hurt's going to go to the free throw line. Nobody really in foul trouble. Matthew Hurt knocks down the free throw right there. Hustle now with a 4-point lead. Hustle struggling from the line tonight, just 2 of 5. Terrell Brown Jr. has 2 of those misses. Romeo Weems also has a miss. Austin's 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Nobody really in foul trouble. There were not a lot of fouls called in the first half. Just 6 on the Hustle and 3 on Austin in the first half. And Austin averages almost 20 fouls a game as a team, but just 3 in the first half, so did a good job defending without fouling. As there's McDermott, misses a right wing 3, and the rebound to Hall. Hall picks up his dribble, finds Murphy. Carter, top of the key, buries the 3 right there. This is the Calder. 7 of 16 now for the Austin Spurs from behind the arc. 43.8%. Bean is going to try to take Murphy off the bounce. Does everything right, just couldn't make it. A good contest from Murphy, and Randolph goes right to the basket. Had it blocked off the glass by Matthew Hurt. Bean in the paint, kicks out to Gilliard, who gives to Hurt, who's going to take a 3. He misses, and Murphy corrals the rebound. Who's just going to pull up, rise and fire. Top of the key, Shawnee Brown Jr., 12 points now. Tied for a team-high 12 with his teammate Jordan Murphy. As Gilliard's going to give it to Hurt. Gives a shoulder to Murphy, knocks him out of the way, and Matthew Hurt's going to have another trip to the free throw line. Austin in front 56-54, just underway here in the first half. In the second half, 9:54 remaining in the third quarter. Matthew Hurt going back to the free throw line. Oh, in and out right there for Matthew Hurt. He shakes his head. He thought it was good. The Hustle struggling at the free throw line tonight. 2 for 6. A lot of points there as Carter's going to break Gilson down off the dribble, gives it to Murphy, who's in the dunker spot, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in, and Jason March does not like what he is seeing to start the third quarter, and he calls a timeout. An 8-0 Austin run, 58-54 Spurs Austin. Austin going to show a little bit of pressure. They did this to start the second quarter, and it forced a shot clock violation just to confuse the Hustle. Foul on the play right there by Hall. I don't think he thought it was a foul. Hall got that arm right there, and when Gilliard felt Hall's arm on him, he just decided to rise up and fire. Gilliard 88% from the line. He buries it. 2 for 2 now from the line for Jacob Gilliard. 9 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. A little bit of a triple-double watch for Jacob Gilliard. Olin Carter, he buries another 3, this time from the left wing. Olin Carter the third, 11 points. He is a perfect 3 for 3 from the 3-point line. And Matthew Hurt's going to throw that one away. Unforced error right there by the Hustle, and a turnover. It's also just their 6th turnover of the game. Austin making everything this quarter. Murphy! Oh, he tried to sky high. Couldn't get it. Lost it on the way up. Matthias brings it up. Bean to the paint! Oh! 2 hands! 2 hands! Great vengeance and furious anger from Bean. Too small. Murphy scores and proceeds to yell, too small. Oh, Bean took a shot to the midsection, a missed three finally by Austin, but Brown gets there for the offensive rebound. Austin had been a perfect 3 for 3 from three here in the third quarter. There's a lot of threes. 3 for 3 from three in the third quarter. Matthias still can't get one to go. Now 0 for 6 from beyond the arc for Dakota Matthias. Just 2 points. There's Murphy, has it knocked away by Bean.
Stays here.
That hit, I believe that hit off of Murphy's leg. Yeah, that's hustle ball. And Suyash Mehta will correct himself. Look at the Bean. Oh! Jack Harlow, Woody Harrelson, white men can jump. I had to do that one. It's just there for me. There's Hurt in the post, misses the bunny, tries to get his rebound, fights for it. It's going to be off of Randolph. It'll stay here with the hustle. Matthew Hurt right there. Gets position up and in right there. Matthew Hurt now tied with Justin Bean. 15 points, 8 assists right there now for Jacob Gilliard. Randolph, nice little midi right there. All net. 5-point lead for Austin, 67-62. Gilliard off the dribble, gets cut off by Brown, can't get there. Matthew Hurt now calling for it. Brown cuts off Gilliard again. And Gilliard's just going to take it way short. Bean. Bean gets the offensive rebound there, taps it to Hurt. And Matthew Hurt expecting Sean McDermott in the corner, but McDermott had already come out towards the wing, so the ball just gets thrown out of bounds. Austin outscoring the Hustle 17-10 here in the third quarter. Austin's led by as many as 14. The Hustle had led by as many as 4. And Brown right there again. Now 3 for 6 from 3, a game high 17 points for Shawnee Brown. Damian Jefferson gets into the lane. Oh, little fancy, scoop it up. There's Randolph right there, misses the mid-range jumper, pull up. Jefferson is on the attack again. Oh, and he goes around, a little scoop lay-in. 2 scoops, Damian Jefferson. And the Hustle down by 4.
Fans, I'm over here with my man Rex.
Really well from 3 tonight. They shoot about 34% from 3 as a team, but they're 10 of 20 tonight, 50%. Olin Carter and Shawnee Brown have combined to go 6 for 9 from 3, and right on the money, Carter knocks in another one, a perfect 4 for 4 from 3. What's his favorite Lil Wayne album? Carter 3. I mean, it's my favorite Lil Wayne album. Bean has to take it away, but Gilliard gets it back. Looks like that's going to hit Carter. That'll stay with the Hustle, but no possession change, so just 5 on the shot clock right here. Under 5 to play in the third quarter. So the Hustle, not much time here, but 5 seconds is enough to get a good shot.
5 on the clock.
It's a bad pass right there by Gilliard. You kind of put Sean McDermott in a tough spot right there in the corner with the defenders draped all over him. The Hustle turn it right back over. 8 turnovers in the game for the Hustle, 5 for Austin. Austin's done a fantastic job of defending without fouling and taking care of the basketball tonight. The Hustle need to try to force some more turnovers. Got to get them out on the run, and almost a strip right there and a steal for Jacob Gilliard. Looks like the ball's going to stay out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with Austin. Adonis Arms had 8 points in the first half of his Memphis Hustle debut tonight. Checks into the game. Jacob Gilliard goes out. Another one from deep for Austin, 75-66. Time in the third quarter. The Hustle, meanwhile, are 0 for 7 from 3 in the third quarter, if my math checks out right. Damian Jefferson throws it away. Carter tips it, goes right down, misses the layup, but Delph there to put it back up and in. Good job, good hustle right there by Austin, trailing the play. Austin really taking advantage of the hustle on the turnovers. 15 points off the turnovers tonight. The Hustle have just 4 points off of the 5 Austin turnovers. Brown misses. Little fadeaway midi right there. Austin clears. Dino on the drive. Oh, nice move. Darnell Coward uses his strength right hand on Caleb Johnson. Gets it to go. Now it's back down to a 9-point game. Mahoney's got to let it go. He's off the 3. Delph right there for the rebound, though. That's going to drive Coach Marks crazy, and he's going to call another timeout right here. Austin just taking it to the Hustle here in this third quarter, 79-68. Quick 30-second timeout, so the Hustle are going to resume play here. Adonis Arms, Mathia, Brown Jr., Damian Jefferson, Darnell Coward on the floor for the Hustle. Hall, Mahoney, Delph, Johnson, and Zegarowski. Sorry, Shawnee Brown checks in for Hall. Brown, Mahoney, Delph, Johnson, Zegarowski on the court for Austin. Jefferson on the drive, another scoop! Another scoop! 3 scoops! He's not on a diet! Delph picks up the dribble. Down to the post to Johnson, who's going to kick out to Delph again. Pump fakes, drive to the lane. Easy layup right there. Nothing at the rim. Protecting the goal for the Hustle. Easy lay-in right there from Delph. He's got 13 in the game. Dino on the board right there again. 6 points, 3 rebounds for Darnell Coward. Delph buries another 3. And Austin is just hot. It's fire. Spicy. from the three-point line. Darnell Coward. 10-point game. Long way to go in this one. Long way to go. Brown finds Johnson right there on the roll to the basket. 2 points. The hustle, just nothing inside defending the paint right now. There's Brown off the bounce. Tough one. Got it to go, though. Terrell Brown Jr. Mahoney misses. Brown flies in. Couldn't get the rebound, and it goes to Brown Jr. of the hustle. Damian Jefferson now. Is he going to attack? Damian Jefferson on the attack. He wanted an and one. Damian Jefferson having his way getting to the basket. Jefferson now in double figures with 10 on 5 of 7 from the field. He knows he can attack the interior of this Spurs defense, and he's trying to do it every time he gets the ball. Spurs holding for the last shot of the quarter, trying to. Zagorowski gets caught in the air, stolen by Coward. He lost it to Brown, ahead. Adonis Arms! Oh, it's a buzzer beater! Beautiful basketball from the hustle. It was an arms race to the end of the quarter, and Adonis. Start of the fourth quarter, it's a 6-0 run the hustle ended the quarter on. Austin leading 86-80 as we start the fourth quarter here. Yeah, look, maybe the fourth quarter goes the way of the second quarter for the hustle. We certainly don't want to go on the way the first and third quarters went. A lot of time left, anybody's game. Arms with the rebound. 12 for 24 from 3 for Austin. They have been lights out. Brown gets to the basket, misses the shot, gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 at the line tonight. Brown, an 87.5% free throw shooter. 0 for 2 tonight. There he goes. 1 for 3. 86-82. Austin leads. Into the first minute of the fourth quarter. Brown going to spot up way. Misses that way left. Arms with the rebound. Arms gets fouled attacking the basket. Looks like they're going to get Mahoney on the foul. Nobody in foul trouble. Nobody in the game has more than 2. Delph and Hall. Delph, Mahoney, Hall have 2 each for Austin. Arms, the only player on the hustle with 2 fouls. There's a technical foul. Is it on the coach? No, it's a foul on Mahoney. So you weren't. I'm guessing the explanation is they made a sub, but they weren't supposed to make a sub at that time. It was not an eligible. Oh, tech was on Mahoney. I think the players are confused, too. Adonis Arms will now take his free throw from getting fouled on the previous play. And he misses the free throw. That would have been a big one because that one was worth 2 points. 86-83, one-possession game. Austin on top. Just kind of passing the ball around the perimeter. Zegarowski, wide open look from three. He misses. Arms tries to get the rebound, doesn't. It's tipped out, and Matthias gets it. He'll bring it up the court. Matthias is going to lock and load from three. Oh! 31! Can you do something for me? A 12-0 hustle run has the game tied. Zegarowski, he almost loses it. He does lose it. Brown gets it. Are we going to get a jump? But how is that not a foul? He's just laying on top of him. How is that not a foul on Zegarowski? He's just laying on. He's not even. If you watch this, he's not even like holding the ball with both of his hands. He's just laying on top of Terrell Brown Jr. Yeah, he doesn't even have both. He's just got like one arm that's rolling around the ball. He's just laying on top of him. Two taps. Matthias, he's going to rise and fire again. Oh, it's so pure. Hit a little Rich flex for me. Dakota Matthias, he's caught fire. Back-to-back threes. Points, 5 rebounds, and a couple of assists. 5 guys in double figures now for the Hustle. Bean and Hurt with 15, Gilliard 11, Arms and Jefferson both have 13. Matthias, 7 of his 9 come here in the fourth quarter. It's Carter, he drives, he can't get all the way to the basket. Murphy gets the rebound, he goes back up and in. Right there. Jordan Murphy now. 8 rebounds on the game and 18 points. Matthias. Oh! It's pure! You better get out there on him. He's burying him from the left wing. Call the fire department. We're going to have to hose off the left wing. It's scorching.
Take press.
92-91. A little bit of pressure right there from Austin. They've done that a couple times just to throw the hustle off. Brown cut! Beautiful feed right there. Darnell Coward. He gives the goggles, the binoculars. And one right there. Darnell Coward going to get called for the foul. That'll be his second. And one opportunity for Jordan Murphy has a game-high 23 points. So the 4 game-high scores are all for Austin. Carter and Delph have 16. Brown Jr. for Austin has 17. And Murphy has 23, a chance to make it 24. Gets it across the timeline to Matthias. He's ready to go. He's just going to pull it. Dinell, offensive rebound. Oh, a little baby hook right there. 21. That's, did he change his pivot foot? They say no. Adonis Arms quickly the other way, draws the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line. Arms 0 for 1 from the free throw line tonight. 84% on the season. Again, Adonis Arms playing his first game for the Hustle. He's got 10 points and 5 rebounds in 18 minutes of action. Has a chance to get 12 if he knocks down this free throw. And he's 0 for 1 tonight, but 84% on the season. He thought it was going to be short, but he got the shooter's touch. Olin Carter, strong drive right there by Carter III. 18 points now for Olin Carter III. Adonis Arms back the other way. Once the foul call, doesn't get it. Up the other way, Carter III gets an easy lay-in. Austin back on top, 100-98. We're at 7 minutes to go here in the game. Carter now with 20. Arms, corner three, way off. Yeah, that was short. You can see it the whole way. That was going to be short. Arms 2 of 4 now from the three-point line. Shawnee Brown Jr. Oh, no! I didn't know about that. I thought Arms had come all the way back down. They're going to call Arms for the foul. He's got 3 fouls. The only player in the game with 3 fouls. You take another look at it. No. Mid. It's a mid call. Very mid. Does not clear. McDermott. Now to Jefferson. Jefferson done a great job at attacking the basket. And he's going to continue to try to do it. Jefferson gets in the paint, goes off glass, continues to be a force in this game when he gets into the lane. 102-100. Jefferson now with 12 on 6 of 8 shooting. They're going to try to get the matchup. Matthew Hurt posting up Olin Carter. A good show there by Randolph to cut off that pass, getting to him. Damian Jefferson back in the paint, short on that one. Randolph might have gotten a piece of it. Hustle down by 4. Each team with 3 team fouls already here in the fourth. There's only been 18 total fouls called in the game. Personal fouls. We have had a couple of technicals. It's Matthew Hurt with a block right there. Gives it up to Gilliard, and the Hustle come the other way. Matthias thought he was going to shoot it. Didn't. Drives, kicks to McDermott. Misses the corner 3. It fell short. Tough night for McDermott, too. Just 2 for 6 from the field. 5 points, 4 rebounds for Sean. 2 of 7, 1 of 6 from 3. Carter misses the fadeaway, a rare miss from Carter. He's 8 for 14 in the game, 4 of 5 for 3. Shot clock goes to 24. There's a kick ball in the backcourt. So a fresh shot clock for the Hustle. Austin, 14-6 advantage on the offensive glass. Has the 19 second chance points. Hurt just missed Gilliard as he slid to the basket. McDermott trying to get it. He's fouled right there, so that'll be the last foul the Spurs had to give. So everything after this, the Hustle will be shooting free throws. Just big when there's 4 minutes left. Good defense by Austin. Hurt on the drive. Easy deuce right there for Matthew Hurt. He's got 17. He is one of 7 players for the Hustle in double figures. A screen from Hurt. Oh, finds a cutting bean for the lay-in. 104 all. We're at 3 and change left to play. Coming down to the wire. It doesn't get better than this, folks. Carter with the screen, patience, and he buries it. Only Carter, 22 points in the game. Spurs back on top by 2. Gilliard sees the high screen from Hurt all the way to the basket. They had to get that one high up off. Couldn't even get close. Hurt tried to tap it to himself. Couldn't get it. And then hauled. Randolph, corner 3, and he buries it. Austin back up 5. 2.5 minutes to play. Slipping away from the Hustle. Not out of reach yet. Matthias lost the ball, but they're going to get Johnson, on the foul. Matthias will be at the free throw line. A 5-0 run from Austin has them up 109-104.
Gotta do, get on your feet and make some noise!
Who is a 1-for-1 from the line if he knocks this down? Yep, perfect. Dakota Matthias. He's got 14 points now, one of 7 players in double figures for the Hustle. Bean, Hurt, Matthias, Gilliard, Cowart, Jefferson, and Arms, all in double figures for the Hustle. There's Gilliard with a steal right there on Randolph. Matthias is going to pull in transition. Oh, he misses. It's off, and Randolph gets the rebound. And Carter buries it on the other end. It does a little skip to my loo. Buries one. And now Hurt turns it over, loses his handle, and Randolph up the court. He's going to go all the way to the basket. Gets fouled, makes it. He'll get one more. Austin, 114-106. A chance to make it one more. We're going to get a timeout on the court. We will stay here. Look, you have to be impressed. This is an Austin team that, they haven't won since February 10th against the G League Ignite, and that was a game where the Ignite didn't have anybody. They didn't play anybody. three. 115-106, 9-point game. It's not over, but you got to play pretty much perfect ball from here on out. And you're going to need some turnovers, and you need threes. Taking a lot of time. Bean's going to get a look at three. He misses off the front rim, and Jordan Hall corrals the rebound. Hall, 4 points, but has 9 rebounds and 9 assists for Austin. He's the only starter not in double figures, but like I said, 9 rebounds and 9 assists. So he's really doing a lot of the other things out there for this team. Carter on the drive. He pulls up, misses. Bean gets the rebound. 9-point game. We're under a minute to play. Matthias, he's going to find McDermott and buries the three. Not over yet. 6-point game, 43.5 to go. Again, this is a situation you have to play perfect pass. 115-109. Austin's ball out of the timeout. Hustle need to get a steal. And now they couldn't get their early steal, so they're going to have to go ahead and foul. Shondy Brown Jr., 21 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists will go to the line. Makes the free throw. Because we are under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter, it is not a 1 for 2 point situation. It is you take both free throws, 2 free throws or 3 free throws if you happen to get fouled on a 3. Brown Jr. knocks them in both. Now a perfect 3 for 3 from the free throw line. 23 points on the game. Brown pushes the tempo of the court. Matthias takes a 3, and they're going to call him for an offensive foul on the 3. Let's get a look here. That's not an offensive foul. That's horrible. That's just bad. That's a bad call. But you can't challenge it. Hustle used their challenge in the second quarter, so you can't challenge it. Matthias fouls Randolph. Randolph will go to the line now. He'll take 2 free throws. Randolph, 13 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists for Austin tonight. Austin shooting 48.4% from the field, 46.7% from 3, 90 at the free throw line. The Hustle have left a lot of points out there at the free throw line. They're 7 of 12 at the line tonight, 58.3%. Randolph makes the first now. He's got 14 points. And Hustle trail by 10. They're going to take a timeout, a reset timeout, I believe. Yeah, I think this is just a reset timeout, so it's just to move the ball. It's just a timeout to advance the ball. McDermott rises and fires. Randolph with the rebound. And of the Hustle, they are going to foul. Matthias grabs Randolph. Randolph will go back to the line. Gets his 7th rebound there on that play. 119-109. I think this one is all but over. We're just waiting for the buzzer now at this point. 22.8 on the clock. I think the Hustle are probably done fouling after this. Randolph sees the first one go in. He's a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line. And a perfect 5 for 5, 17 points. And the Hustle are going to call a timeout. They trail by 12 with 22.8 left. I don't really know what we're going to get out of this one. It appears the Hustle's 7-game winning streak will come to an end. Also, that will come to an end is the 5-game losing streak of .com. McDermott. Nope, he's off. That should do it. There should be no more fouling. Yeah, that'll do it. 12-point game. Olin Carter the third. Yeah. Coach tells him no fouling. Well, Hustle 7-game win streak is going to come to an end. Also, Austin's 5-game losing streak is going to come to an end. And the good thing is for the Hustle, you get a little bit of a revenge game on Monday night. Get a revenge game on Monday night. These two teams will be back at it again. Look, the truth is, outside of the second quarter,